Hello there, I'm Adamast. Welcome back. We're just going to continue from where we left off last time. We got a huge amount of aggressive expansion that we really need to cool down on. Not quite sure the best thing to do in terms of trying to just let that cool down. I know if people have a positive opinion of you, that helps. I'm also going to start annexing East Frisia here, which isn't going to make anyone like me more, but we can go ahead and grab these guys off of here, and let's go with outraged countries again, see if there's any more, like Brabant. So what's happening here? Saxony is attacking Cologne in the conquest of Westfalen. Saxony is really starting to spread out as well. Yeah. I need to eventually fight them, but I can't really while Austria's allies with them, like I've been saying, so it makes it a little hard. There's not much to do here. I wonder if I did get a CB on them, if that would help to prevent Austria from actually... Sure, get the free stability. Nice. We should probably consider upgrading some of our forts as well. I usually kind of forget about that. This one's a 4, isn't it? Yeah. Royal marriage with Russia just ended. Let's see here. Install theocratic government. That's not really what I want to do. Become a republic, legislative houses, or political absolutism. That's what I want to do. Yeah, absolutism. Thank you very much. Let's also spend a little bit of our military power to increase our legitimacy. I'm not sure what our militarization, what does that do? So, our current militarization, manpower recovery speed, land maintenance modifier, and discipline. Really? Alright, let's spend a little bit. We're pretty far ahead in our military here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just increase that. Cool. Keep our drilling going here, though. Protect our trade, yes please. Get this last one here. Cool, so... yeah, I'm not really sure, unfortunately, what to do. Lost a claim on Finn, that's not a problem. Wait, we lost one of our diplomats? Not sure why. I'm not really sure why that happened. Did somehow I lose the ability to... yeah, I'm not really sure why. Anyways, I do think our next idea, like I was saying, it's gonna be a little bit of ways, but I'm actually starting to think more diplomatic because of the extra diplomats here. Diplomatic reputation, diplomatic relation. Lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions. Alright. I don't know, we'll see. I'm kind of back and forth on that. Yeah, so Saxony's gonna win this, no problem. It's not too bad. If Cologne actually loses... well, okay, they don't have many cores actually. I was thinking they might have a bunch of cores, but they don't. Alright, we're about to get East Frisia here. Alright, let's go ahead and bring these guys over to here. So this is already stated. This one's not. I'm not going to state it either. So, here's where I can move my main trading port. I just realized that. And I'm thinking of doing that because actually there's more money right now in the Saxony node than there is Lubeck. Or maybe not. What I think I'm gonna do is actually, yeah, make Lubeck my main trading, right? And then instead of collecting in Saxony, I'm going to transfer trade power from Saxony to Lubeck. Let's see how that does. So my trade before was 39. Gain money, lose mercantilism, prestige, legitimacy. Let's just do mercantilism. Yeah, trade is now 46. There we go. So my understanding of trade is that you get a sort of bonus by sort of chaining these transfers together between like trade notes and your main trade notes. So now, for example, I've got 2 here in a row. Like this goes to Saxony, and then this takes it from Saxony over to Lubeck. So it's 2 in a row there. And that like increases how much actually that chaining together somehow increases the amount that can be pushed all the way to your final trade node here. And that happens here as well, where I'm pushing to Saxony and then to Lubeck. And then, yeah, then collect from Lubeck. So anyways, I think that was a smart move to move that. Obviously, I'm making more money, so pretty happy with that. The other thing I know about trade is that you only want to collect. You take a penalty if you collect anywhere outside of your main trading node. So I was making a decent amount of money by collecting here and here, but it actually is better because I'm getting a penalty by collecting here if this isn't my main trading node. So making this my main trading node and then collecting there is best because I can actually push this to there instead of, like, I can't push anything from Lubeck down to Saxony, but I can push from Saxony to Lubeck. So making this my main trade node is really much better. Hopefully all that makes sense. In the end, in terms of like figuring out trade, the best thing to do is to try different things and see how that affects the actual numbers, like how much you're making. So in this case, it did help. So I'm going to continue with it. Also, now that we've got East Frisia, we can get another 7 troops. So this still needs 13 more to get to this full stack. So just going to leave them there for now. We now have a diplomatic relation open. Let's go ahead and get a royal marriage here with Russia again. And then look, innovativeness for prestige. Prestige doesn't. Yeah, I'll take some innovativeness, sure. So let's go ahead and look back at potentially vassalizing somebody else. Dortmund, Brunswick. So Brunswick will, if I am able to get them over, if I can get them to 190, and a royal marriage with them will make them want to vassal or become my vassal. But I can't do that right now because they don't like me enough, so. Oh, wow, this 3-star already left, or already died? That's crazy. I feel like I had him for like 3 years at most. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and just put this guy back on outraged countries. Work on trying to lower our aggressive expansion as best as possible. Did Saxony already win? Yeah, they did. Alright, let's get another manufactory here. Call to arms. Russia. Russian conquest of Theodora against the Ottomans. Ottomans are allied with France? Really? Brunswick, Yemen, and... okay. Well, I can't say no, right? So yeah, they have a ton of land. Looks like France is not joining, which is good. Who is this? Spain has this little province over here. Okay. Yeah, they just broke their alliance with the Ottomans. Cool. I really would not mind being allies with France and the Ottomans to try and maybe go against Austria at some point. France only has 21k troops? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Austria has 63k. I have 65k. Alright, so we're really here to fight Brunswick, I think. Let's wait until our morale comes back and then we'll fight them. Let's wait one more turn. Send these guys down here. These guys I'm just gonna keep drilling because I don't expect to use them in this war actually. Get one more tick of morale and then let's go fight them. And it's a stack right. Easy peasy. And we siege them pretty quickly. I do not want this land to be mine. So let's just give it to Russia so they don't like think that I should get that or something. Okay, good. Got a little prestige and that's about it. Cool. Who else are we fighting here? No one really. Yeah, they're only fighting for Theodora. So, yeah. Pretty nice. I guess when I wasn't looking, Russia came and took the rest of Crimea, sorry. Oh wow, we can see most of the world here. So here's Spain down here. Is this France? No. France is over here colonizing. There's a little bit of England. Scotland is colonizing the coast here. I love it when someone else does some colonizing. I think this was Norway up here? Or is that some other game that I was playing? Oh, here we go. Norway was up here in Vinland. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to the New World because it doesn't really affect my playthrough. I'm mainly just worried about European issues at this time. But it's nice to look around every now and then, so. Alright. I'm kind of surprised Sweden hasn't just attacked Norway. They really don't have many allies. Like, what are you waiting for? Surely you have claims on their land. Yeah, you have claims all over their land. They could form Scandinavia once they take that land, I believe. Alright, let's keep converting. Keep our religious unity up. Fortunately, this is becoming reformed. Yeah. Austria has done a good job, sort of preventing... I mean, you know, most of this is all Reformed and Protestant over here, but because they have such a huge chunk of land right here, like they have all of Bohemia and all of Austria, you know, there's still a decent amount of Catholic provinces in the HRE. And Saxony, I believe, is also Catholic still, so... what will I do? Yeah, I guess I'll lose a little bit of money. It's no problem. At this point, honestly, I feel like I can just drill. Like, I don't think we're really concerned about the Ottomans coming up to attack us or anything like that. Reformed zealots. Oh, Munster just became reformed. Cool. Yeah, that just became reformed. Alright. Diplomatic power. We'll just do 10. We don't want to get more inflation. Inflation was what I was thinking of the last episode when I was talking about my... Anyways, it's not important. Global trade. So, oh, wrong map mode. Here we go. Global trade's over here. In England. How close were we, I think? I think global trade goes to whoever has... is it the most? Is it the total... Like the trade node that has the highest total trade? Is that what it is? So Lubeck is pretty good. But not nearly as good as the English channel, so... Yeah, that makes sense. It might also just be the country that has the best trade in terms of their income. But that wouldn't make sense because Spain actually has the most. So it must be just the trade node that has the most. Alright. Cool. What is our trade looking like, by the way? We're still at plus 40. That's pretty good. So we can get military tech, get some innovativeness from that. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and actually dev up a little bit. Because we have a surplus in each of our monarchy points here. We're not really close at all to teching up for any of them, so... I will tech up military a little early, just to get that innovativeness, but not right now. Also, the Age of Reformation is about to end, and then it'll be, I believe, the Age of Absolutism? Age of Absolutism, cool. Also claim on Lawland, not a problem. So I was thinking of actually getting a few more claims. Oh, that's kind of an issue. Let's go ahead and move these guys up here. Do I have any other rebels? No, I don't. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to that as much as I should. Oh, also, we got some more ships here. 6 more light ships. I'm just going to keep them. And we'll protect trade in the Baltic Sea? Yeah. Protect trade in the Baltic Sea. Luckily we have a fort right next to it, so it didn't actually increase any, whatever it's called. What is that called? I can't think of words. Separatism? I'm losing a little bit in trade because I had people sending trade towards me, and now they're not as much. That's not a problem. Alright, at some point I need to deal with Munster. Not sure the best way to do that. I still still definitely would like to, love to break. Were they allied with Augsburg? Where the hell's Augsburg? All the way down here, so that doesn't help. What I was gonna say is I'd like to fight Saxony somehow without bringing in Austria so that I could break their alliance with Austria. They're guaranteeing the independence of Hesse. I am next to Hesse here. So I could potentially get a claim on here just to make me go to war with Saxony. You don't even have to take the land, in fact. And then make them break their alliance with Austria. Wow, 333. Yeah, not gonna worry about that too much. I think that's maybe a strong play. Well, maybe I just vassalize Brandenburg, just to help, you know, keep these provinces together a little bit better. Saxony's really coming down here strong. If they take provinces, what are they looking for? Attack against Würzburg and Saxon conquest of Würzburg. So if they happen to take like 2 provinces from Würzburg, which I wouldn't mind at all, then I can vassalize Würzburg. I can't actually vassalize them because I own cores of theirs. That's unfortunate. Because they have a decent amount of cores, Würzburg does. Nassau, Perugia. I'm not sure what to do here. We'll see what happens. I can make a play where I can maybe attack Würzburg, make them give up their claims in my land, or their cores, and then that's it. And then later come back and vassalize them. We'll see. Because if they have 4 cores to take in Saxony, like, I'm definitely going to do that, you know? Alright, this is about to end. But I think it's going to be right after the end of the year, so I'll get another, like, 10% off or something. Sweet, new level of army professionalism. And it also looks like Russia's doing pretty well over here against the Ottomans, which is nice. They're level 15. Nice, nice. Oh, my diplomatic technology can also be increased. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though, because like I was saying, I'm going to use the idea, but I'm not even close to getting the next idea anyways, so, okay. We're not going to worry about that. But at the end of this year, if I remember correctly, if I can keep paying attention enough, I'll tech up both of those. Hopefully Saxony doesn't make Würzburg lose their cores in their land. That'd be unfortunate. So I wonder if I can, like, take some of Bohemia somehow and release Bohemia, right? And then that would be a huge reconquest against Austria if I even just 1 core. It looks like all these stay for, yeah, 150 years. So until 1712. And the Czech ones will always stay. So that's nice. There's a lot of land there. If I could release Bohemia as a vassal, that'd be huge. That'd be a really strong play. Alright, I want to make sure 125 days still. So it looks like... Yeah, let's see what Saxony does with this war. This is interesting. Because Wurzburg could be a good vassal for sure. Regency ends here soon. Nice. He's got a good claim as well, so that's not bad at all. I'm surprised this war hasn't ended. Especially because it looks like the tides are starting to turn a bit. But, and they really only are going for one single province. It's a 19 development though. Alright, cool. Alright, so at the end of this month, when the month changes, I need to immediately pack up. Right? Yeah. Alright, cool. So now, yeah, it's 55% instead of 65%. Can I do admin as well? Nice. Okay, so I don't actually get any innovativeness from the Diplo. So there's actually no reason to do that besides the bonus here. So trade range, that's alright. Merchantman. Trade depot. Yeah, I don't know. This is... Wait, what? I need 865, I only have 863. How'd that happen? What just changed? All of a sudden I can't get that? That's weird. Is it because the tech penalty just went up as well? That's probably what it was. Dang. Alright, so there really isn't any reason to do this, I guess, right now, because the innovativeness won't go up at all. Although I think... Yeah, ahead of time you still get innovativeness to be ahead of time in tech, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, we're just going to use the innovative or the Diplo to keep working on our production here. Do the same with our admin a bit as well. Oh. Wait, what are you going to do, Saxony? We're guaranteed that they're going to take their biggest province at the very least. Oh, they didn't. They took the other two provinces even though they didn't have claims on that. Are you serious? And they did make them break one of their cores. They gave up this core here, which is unfortunate. They still have 3 cores on Saxony. It's not super important, maybe. So okay, if they didn't have a core in my land, they would be minus 31 to being vassalized. Dang, I really wanted them to at least take Wurzburg. Okay, that doesn't look like a good play then. Is Saxony still guaranteeing these guys? They're not. They're allied with the Ottomans. It's hilarious. Alright. Yeah, I think Brunswick is still the option here. So Albania, Augsburg, Savoy. I can't fight any of these guys. I don't have any CB on Savoy. What is it? Augsburg is way down here. Like, I'd have to go through these guys just to get to Augsburg. Don't have a CB on them. And of course Albania, like, what is this? You know? Guaranteeing the independence of Hesse. That's the only one that I have a chance at. So, yeah, I could attack Hesse here. Let's go ahead and get our Diplo out. And we'll get a CB on Hesse. Alright, Russia, come on. Let's just end this war. Wars of religion in France. France is and always will be Catholic. Alright. Oh, France is over here fighting England. I kind of want France to win, even though they're my rival. Because I'm still hopeful that maybe if I break my alliance with Austria and rival Austria, that I could actually get France to come be my ally instead. So they're... Oh, okay. I thought it said historic rival or something. I was like, what? Alright. "31 pretenders in prison." Is this woods? It's farmlands. Alright. I might need your help here. Let's bring these guys over to here. Luckily there's a fort right where they're sitting. Let's go ahead and get another manufactory, by the way. Let's see what the institution's looking like. So, it should be growing pretty well here, right? Province trade power at least 15. Level 3 center of trade. What's the center of... What's the level here? Is that, how do I... Here we go. Level 1 center of trade. I can't upgrade it during war. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack these guys. Military leader left us. I feel like my generals are just dying so quickly. But maybe that's just because they're drilling? I don't know. Alright. I have some Polish separatists actually. So let's leave this army over here. Let's get another leader. 3-star, nice. Here we go, now we got a little bit better. Still spending 4 ducats a month to convert's not great, but it is what it is. So I do kind of want to take lost a claim on Storm. Cool. Not a problem. I do kind of want to take Opel before my truce ends with Poland. That way I can I can take these from Poland. Yeah, I would love to take these and then release Bohemia. I mean, any province and release Bohemia would be great. At some point, Austria is going to have to go down. But I just don't want to fight them yet. Who's Poland allied with? Nobody strong. Cool. I'm tempted to start potentially coming up here as well. I need more diplomats. Like, really badly. Let's go ahead and develop a little bit more. Alright, we'll get this claim on Hesse real quick. Actually, we can just go ahead and fight Unfortunately, they're a level 27 development. That's ridiculous. I'm going to get so much aggressive expansion from that. And I still have a ton of aggressive expansion. So, that's not good. I really wish I could just vassalize these guys. but yeah, they don't want to. They're a different religion. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, unfortunately, we didn't do too much in this this video, but we're just setting up for some future wars. So in the next one, like I said, we'll be fighting Opal, we'll be fighting Hesse, just to make just to get at war with Saxony, so we can break their alliance with Austria. That'll open up a potential potential wars in the future against Saxony, which will be nice. And then we can also fight Poland for these last two provinces that we have claims on. So, anyways, I've been Adamast. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.